This was a ride out at Bear Island. As usual, we left from West Miami and went west on 41 until we got to 839. At 839, we headed out down the 20-mile scenic dirt road, which was in fair shape for the first 10 miles, and it's showing some signs of wear after that. And here we are rolling up on the parking lot Everglades style. And now this clip should explain itself. There was a hawk perched on this sign to the right here, and he flew right in front of me for quite a while, and I thought it made for an interesting bit of video, so I thought I would include it. Plus, the view is it's a nice panoramic shot of the typical Everglades prairie, so I thought it made for some interesting video. When I arrived at Bear Island, I entered the trails through the west gate indicated by the little picture of the buggy, and I rode the trails that are highlighted in red. I saw a couple of wild turkeys and a moccasin in the locations approximately indicated by the little pictures. And we're off. I'm trying a new camera out. It's a GoPro knockoff, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. It is Muvi, M-U-V-I, and so I'm holding it by hand because I brought a head strap and I was going to try a head mount, but I forgot to bring the right attaching mount, so I was holding it by hand. So we're still going to get a lot of the video shake that I perfected if you've seen some of my other videos, but I don't think it's as bad. And I'll pan left to right, and if you look right off the trail, you can get a good idea for the type of environment that you're in. And the road is really the only thing that's keeping you out of this swamp. It's pretty much like you see for quite a ways in every direction once you leave the trail. All right, here we are at the fork in the road. We're going to take the usual left, and this will take us to Pink Jeep Camp. Water's back up, and they have electricity out here. It's bow hunting season out here, and I ran into this guy right here to the left when I was coming in the gate, and he's a guy that they hire to check your game if you're a hunter and you do get something. It turned out to be a pretty nice guy, so it never hurts to make friends. Okay, we got 2 turkeys right there. Actually caught these guys on video, but the camera just didn't have the resolution to show them clearly. They're black dots where the pin was at the very end of the trail. They ran in the opposite direction. One of them even took to the wing, and they don't hang around, man. But I did get them. I've been seeing a lot of turkeys out here. This is it for us. We got to turn around. This is an interesting lake. I don't know if it's man-made or not. They may have dredged it to get fill for the road, but you know, it looks kind of cool, so I thought I'd throw that in there. Here's my game check, buddy. I stopped and chatted with the guy for like 10 minutes. So, you know, nice enough guy. Probably run into him out there some more if I go hunting or ride out there again. Alright, I'll need for everyone to take off their shoes and socks, roll up their pant legs, and walk on the right side of the trail for them. Hope I caught that. That looked like a big water moccasin. Okay, this is the Windmill Trail. And now we're probably at the almost the peak of the wet season here. So I'm going to show the Windmill Trail. If I may try a new editing technique, picture in a picture. It'll be a first for me. But this is the Windmill Trail now during the wet season, and you know, I'll juxtapose it against the Windmill Trail the last time I was out here, and it was bone dry. And you'll see just by the entrance of the trail what you're probably going to be in store for as you progress through the different parts of the trail. It's wet. So look, you can look forward to that and worse in the muddy spots that I pointed out last time. Oh, the reason I'm not going on the Windmill Trail today is, first of all, it's getting kind of late, so you know, I want to take a lap around all the high hard packed trails, and I'm not dressed for it.
Uh-oh, it's still
Turned out to be a strange encounter, but, you know, they didn't hassle me, and I went on my way. Can't ask for more than that. Okay, we're at the rock pile, and this is where you get into it. I'm going to juxtapose the June video so you can see the difference again. See what it looks like. How deep that water is, man. It's not that bad, but it was bone dry when I was out here last time, about 3 months ago. And I don't want to get into it, man. Alright, I'm beating it for home now, so we'll wrap this up. I'll try and make the last of this video what I think is the most, or, you know, as interesting as I can, and as quick and painless.
oil.
Except for the stuff you put in your UTV. That's good. Still, this is the after the fork in the road. This is some pretty interesting stuff.
I got a spot of dirt on the lens, and I thought this was, some pretty interesting footage. You've seen similar.
Believe me, the only thing separating you from the swamp is this road,
We're on the last leg, so I'm wrapping it up.
which they had to put in.